Decred's staking mechanism is extremely attractive to investors wanting to gain yield whilst holding DCR. Currently, 80% of the block reward goes to proof of stake participation. This could move to 89% in the coming months. Decred staking works very differently from other proof of stake protocols in several ways. Firstly, to participate you have to buy a ticket, which has a random lockup time between 1 day and 142 days. Once the ticket votes, it will receive a portion of the block reward. At the time of writing, the reward is 1.48 DCR per ticket. Another interesting thing about Decred's ticket is the limited supply, approximately 41,000 tickets. Tickets have a variable rate to keep the 41,000 supply maintained. If the number of tickets being bought goes down, so does the number of DCR needed to purchase them, and vice versa. The current price of a Decred ticket is between 210 DCR and 250 DCR. The theoretical highest price a ticket can be is 512 DCR. Let's have a look how easy it is to buy tickets using Decrediton. After loading Decrediton and opening the wallet, head over to the staking tab. In this instance, the ticket price is approximately 211 DCR. I have a balance of 232 DCR, so I'm good to go. Before we buy our ticket, let's have a look at some of the information on this page. In the top menu bar, we have several items. The first is the Purchase Tickets tab, which is the one we're going to use for this example. Next is the ticket status, which is especially useful if you have multiple tickets and you need to keep track of them. Ticket history shows you all of your ticket actions, including when you purchased them and how long they took to vote. And finally, statistics, which gives you an overview related to ticket activities. The Stake Overview section gives you some basic information, including how many live tickets you have, how many tickets you have in the mempool, and how many tickets are immature. Immature is the lead in and lead out time for a ticket, for example 24 hours before and after a ticket is live. Next, total voted and total rewards earned. Combined, this data shows how many tickets have voted and the total earnings you've received from these tickets. The Purchase Ticket section is where we're going to buy our ticket. Firstly, select the account that you want to use. In this case, we're using the default account. Next, select your VSP or voting service provider. All providers in this list have passed a series of checks to make sure they are suitable for consumer use, but be aware fees do vary. The best providers tend to charge less than 1% fees. I tend to fluctuate between providers and have had good experiences with Big Decred Energy, Decred Community, and DCR Hive. For this example, we're going to use DCR Hive as our provider. Once you've selected your account and provider, then select the number of tickets. I tend to purchase one at a time, but of course you're free to purchase as many as you have funds for. After this, hit the purchase button and enter your password. All that's left to do now is leave Decrediton open and wait for the on-chain transactions to complete. For a ticket to enter into the ticket pool, it has to follow a sequence. First, purchase ticket confirmation, which enters the ticket into the mempool. Second, mining fee has to be paid. Third, after one more confirmation, the ticket will get mined as immature. And then finally, the VSP fee will complete approximately 6 confirmations later. This can take a little time, but it's important to leave Decrediton running until the transaction completes. If you click on the transaction link, it's also possible to check the progress on DCR data and see how many confirmations a transaction has. Once a ticket votes, it will turn green and say ticket vote. After a further 24 hours, your funds will unlock and you'll be ready to buy another ticket and be rewarded for your participation. As you can see, buying tickets on Decrediton is very straightforward, but as the process is done on chain, it does require your action and time to participate. In the next video, we'll have a look at using your ticket to vote on proposals in the governance section.